University is left. They've got to commit on a push right here, right now. And Boise State has basically almost all but one of their players looking down on A. They throw out the smoke. They throw out the wall. Boise State is caught off guard. They do tie it up, though. That's a great double by Damio to put them back in contention. But he takes some shots through the wall as well. And Boise State is just, there's a pattern here, and we're never actually going to be seeing any actual gameplay. I'm not bitter. I'm just nervous.
A game of just fire through these walls.
There's no visibility here whatsoever, and Seattle University's using that to their best effect. They've traded 3 for 1. Skelis is trying to bring it back. Now, when you consider, though, that Boise State
State's setting up for this, getting ready for this push, playing it smart, wait until everyone's in position.
Oh, they did get a ping. Oh, nice. They're just going to try to stick it right off the bat, and it's to protect the president. They could do it right here, right now. This is what they need, and they need to win by a good margin. I wouldn't want to see any more than this go. Danu Jello was back there, but they'll just have to wait until they get a little bit more visibility. They move on in, unable to win that one-on-one with Cass, and it cascades from there as Cass picks up a double. Sky stops him before he can get a triple, but is caught in the reload, trying to peek out around to catch the other jet, but they aren't able to get it, and Arizona State.
See what Arizona State decides to do here. Looks like they're committing to both sides here.
Rariana can get one. He's got to be aware of the double peek, and if they coordinate this. But no, they're going out through the narrow way. The spike goes down, gets a free one, gets a double! That's absolutely huge, and Arizona's up against them.
Yeah, we see it looks like a full commit onto this A site. The Reckoning does come out here. Gonna kind of keep them on, keep them moving.
That's a good one. Oh, gets concussed, but still, it's a huge advantage. They peek around, get it, and the Broncos are with them.
I do like Prestige playing pretty aggressive here. Gonna try and get those exit frags. Do some damage.
Spots him, and there's one for Boise State. They're not playing for the spike, but just to take as much as they can off of the Sun Devils. And hey, that is, I call that making beautiful, refreshing lemonade out.
Likely will be playing together though. Prestige just needs to get this intel.
Nice flick, that was unreal. Can he get the other? Still has time.
Can they find them? Here's the footstep.
Damio's very low on health. Rariana brings it back to 3-3. The Broncos have very little health. It's still 1-for-1 trade, but they don't see him up there. Oh, it's one left.
They have the intel, though.
I think he can just stick it.
Stick it, and it's enough.
Recognizing it off of it. Spots the jet, spots 2 of them, and hits the dart. That's
huge
a lot
amount
of info. Yeah.
Needs to reposition.
Oh! 1-for-1 trades, that's the best they can hope for. Goes for the wallbang, almost gets the collateral, and Boise State is now down to 3v1. Right into it, Rariana picks up 2 for a triple! This was an eco round for Boise State, but they are on their way to actually winning it, tying at 7-5. They're just 1 away. Can they do it and end this half on a high note? It's just Cass versus the world. He's already got prestige, but he doesn't have time. Boise State can take a few over the spike, and that's where the opposing team is, but he gets taken out by Cass. And that's really unfortunate because now the KJ cannot use that util. They have to land the shots, and there's just one left at Skies, but he's brought it down to a 1-on-1. Has the high ground, flicks on over. Can he pull it off? He's in reload again. He moves on over. Trying to land the headshot. It is very fast, and it lands it! To get pinged. Oh, and Jello immediately. There is just no time to react. That is so brutal, but can get one. Get as many as you can. Get the spike diffuser as well. This is still up in the air. Just more. Look at this. He's playing for the objective. He might have actually claimed it. It is set to win this, but I don't want to see anyone else drop. Okay, that's good by Rariana. Glad he won that one-on-one. Now they can go fully into post-plant, and they've got this Harbor ult too to really just stall things out.
Yep, Kawhi, they know where they're at. Only has the Sheriff available.
Nice. Double.
Rariana picks up Jello. Already.
That's a huge first blood. If there's one you want to pick up, it's him. They might have a chance at even more. Oh, nice. He's able to get the snake bite out, push them into a more awkward position. He's not taking one-on-ones, and Skelis just gets him with a collateral.
Ririana just really gets... Yeah, the spike is in such a good position to hold from far off, so now they just got to hold these angles.
Oh, Jello, though. There goes the op. That's what I was worried about. They just got to play purely for objective right here. They land one against Kwai. Skelesis also lands one with the shock dart. Drops on down, and the Broncos clear him out. And the Viper smoke as well. Arizona State has to retake one down.
Yeah, and we see Boise State did a really good job of crossing their T's and dotting their I's.
It's a 1-for-1 trade, but if Boise State trades 1-for-1 for the rest of the match, they've got it. They do better than that. Skies gets the triple. And
even with a lockout, Boise State has angles on it as it's ticking down.
No one detained. They're trying to bait on the defuse.
Getting
shots. Firing right through the wall. Lands two. Dashes through. The Sova can't respond. Responds too late. After three have been gotten. And Boise State is now up one. They can go into post plant.
I've got your trail.
Seekers by Boise State to tell them exactly where the remaining Sun Devils are going to go through, and they get a flank in them in mid, taking a double, and there's just one left. He trades one. Boise State, I wouldn't want to see them lose more than two here, and they're just going to slowly close that vice.
We do see Jello bringing out the showstopper.
Oh, they pick him out. It's now 2-3.
No, there's at least one more back there as Brisk picks up one.
It's a question of how much time is on their side. It's starting to run out. Skelesis goes around, is able to get Cypher, and they get it to tie it up again. That was a huge win. And we got a possible flank coming up through mid. Bit of fire. Brisk is really low on health, and there is no way for them to heal up. Boise State decided to go for a Sky, and look at Scott talking about, I don't know which Sky I'm talking about. Is it Sky the character or Sky's the actual esports player? Right now it's Sky's with the double. I'll get back to my point on the other Sky, but Ririana claims it.
Where its util is from.
Now, how much is this blinding gonna hit? It's lined up well. Okay, there we go. Some breach util. They throw out the blinding as well, keeping them at bay. A fresh smoke off of the cooldown. There is not a lot of time left. Moves right through. What a beautiful blind! Damio gets a great spade transfer, and Boise State goes up for the Broncos. Not what you want to happen on an eco round. Gets hit with the dart off of the drone as well. But evening things up with the showstopper, and what a spray transfer there! Ririana and Skelesis both pick up one. The Broncos are all of a sudden in the driver's seat again. There's just 2-1 left from them claiming it, and they do. They pick it up 5-2.
Ooh,
that Boise State does not want to give up this spike for anything.
Yeah.
But here we go. You were talking about the Rolling Thunder. It did hit a good amount of the Broncos, and they go charging in. How are they going to deal? Oh, they survive through the concuss and are able to take them out 3 at a time. There's just one left, and they survive a Rolling Thunder to win it.
Have Showstopper available if they feel so inclined to use it.
But a lot of the Sun Devils are very low on health, so this spray that the Boise State Broncos can use with their rifles really paying dividends for them. Now they got a full health breach they got to deal with. They're going to pinch him in from both sides, claim it 7-2, and they are guaranteed to end this half in the lifted by it. In it goes. He's got their number. He's tied things back up. What a transfer over to the left. There's just one left. Throws out the boom bot. Jello takes him off guard with the satchel, but there's no time left to defuse. Nice! He knew where he was.
Sky is just for intel gathering purposes.
They smoke things off. It's forcing Damio to move up. Jello gets one. Boise State bringing it back. Hawaii also gets one. They're hanging out in the smoke, catching the Sun Devils unaware. They're swinging this back, and now it's 2-1, 1-on-1. And just on the sound cue.
Contact yet at this point in the match.
Well, I'd call that contact. 1 and 2 landed a headshot. Can he get a 3-piece? The Breeze is actually going to wisely disengage as they are able to get their healing up, and that's where this Sky is just such a great pick for the Broncos.
Yeah, same with these ghosts.
Double angle jump on Arizona State. They take out the dart. With that around. Oh, gets out of there.
Yep. 11 seconds left on the clock. The double blast pack coming in, trying to stop this plant. Will not stop the plant, but will get both players.
What amazing coordination off of the Hawk. I was
full on commit here, and you know, that's kind of something you got to do on these pistol rounds. It's just, you're either going to win fast or you're going to lose fast.
But Skies gets the first blood, putting the Broncos into a good position, and they're also going to pick up Kawhi around the corner. Now, do they move through the Viper wall to get even more? It drops, actually, and look, they pick him right in the back. They weren't even looking, that they get him flawless. The Cypher to regroup so that they can double peek around this. They both swing wide. Can they get the Cypher? He's hiding behind some cover, just behind this crate. They're going to throw out some more smokes, force the Cypher out, but Trios takes him out where he's gone Yuto. But look at Prestige and Damio. Prestige gets a double, and now Boise State claims their bonus. And they just need to find.
Breach will spend their blinds here. Unfortunately, 2 members going down. Scandart.
Last player standing.
Broncos falling like dominoes here.
Oh, there you go.
2.
Nice by Skies. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Gets caught, but I like the
Planting at B.
This is interesting. This is quite a roundabout way of going toward A if I've ever seen it. Barreriana is still able to trade. In fact, he does better than trade. He gets collaterals, swaps over to the sidearm, and now there's just 1-7 level left between Boise State and the West Regional Finals, and it's a 1v1 showdown.
Yep. We see it being able to use that Omino to pick up a rifle, getting something here.
Oh my goodness, Skies gets it! He gets another one! It's 4-1. The Broncos just need to close it out, and they know where the spike is. It's Brisk to try to clutch it again. Now there's 3 Broncos left. Don't want to get too careless, want to make it
be a tall order for Brisk. They need to get these isolated fights, and the
30
Broncos
seconds left.
have to do their darndest not to let them.
And you know, even if it's a solo solo Otanda 1, if you use the showstopper to win the game, I'm certainly for that. They use the teleport, he tries to make him out, but Damio has it. Boise State has